Okay, this is Math 7, and this is lesson 9-1. So, hopefully, in the first activity, you were able to get an idea with circumference and diameter. Diameter is 2 radius, as you'll remember from an earlier video. So, what you should have discovered is that the ratio between them is a little bit more than 3. In fact, it's 3.14. We sometimes use a special, or we can use a fraction for that. That's 22/7. We also sometimes use a special symbol for that. And let me draw that symbol in case you've forgotten what it is. The word that you're looking for here is pi. So this symbol right here is the Greek letter pi, and that's the symbol we use for the ratio of the circumference to the diameter. So what we're doing here is we're doing an irrigation sprinkler, waters a circular region with a radius of 14 feet. Find the circumference of the region watered by the sprinkler. All right, so we're looking for the circumference. We're given the radius of 14 feet, or we could have multiplied that by 2 and gotten a diameter. The formula that we're going to use is 2 times pi times the radius. Remember that 2 times the radius is just the same as the diameter. So if we were given the diameter, it would have been the diameter times pi. They told us to use 22/7 for pi, and the reason they told us to do that is because 14 and 7 have similar factors in common. All right, so let's write out what we got. So we have 2, and we're going to use times. I don't have a symbol for pi on my keyboard, so I'm just going to write the word. I'm going to go ahead and write the fraction. 2/7, or 22/7 times, and the radius here is 14. All right, so if we multiply that out, the 7 can cancel out, and we're left with 2. So we have 2 times 2 times 22, or 4 times 22. And what that's going to equal out to be is it's going to equal out to be that the circumference is 88, and we're not given it. Oh, they are given a unit here. So we can 88 feet. All right. If we wanted to type that in a nice sentence, we could say the circumference, and I'm okay if you abbreviate circumference, it's a long word, is 88 feet. There you go. And there's our sentence. All right. If we drop down here, we have another circle in the your turn section. So we have a diameter, and the diameter is the same as 2 times the radius. So let's talk about what our formula is going to be. So the circumference equals 2, and again, I don't have the symbol for pi, so I'm just going to write the word pi, pi r, or that's the same as the diameter times pi. All right? I am not told to use the fraction, and frankly, on my calculator, it's going to be easier to just use 3.14. So I'm going to take 3.14, and I'm going to multiply that by the diameter, which is 11. All right, and if you grabbed your calculator, you can grab it, you can check for it. So you can say that 11 times 3.14 is the same as 34.54. Should we leave this decimal in? Well, let's see our instructions. Round to the nearest hundredths. So yep, we need it all the way there. If we wanted to write a sentence, it would be the circumference. Again, you can abbreviate if you want, is 34.54 centimeters. All right.